If you wake up early and look in the southeast predawn sky, you'll see a spectacular alignment of planets. Starting from the horizon, there'll be Jupiter, Neptune, Venus, Mars, and Saturn. All of them will be easily visible to unaided eyes, except Neptune. But the planet parade is not the only celestial event to look forward to. As the planets move in each other's vicinity, they will end up in close conjunctions with other planets. And one of the most spectacular planetary conjunctions will be the Jupiter-Venus conjunction. In this video, I'll explain how to see the Jupiter-Venus conjunction, explain a bit about why it's the most spectacular pairing, and tell you what other planetary conjunctions will take place in a coming couple of months. A conjunction is an astronomical event in which two celestial bodies appear close to each other. Planetary conjunctions are rare. One of the most well-known planetary conjunctions is the Great Conjunction, a close encounter between Jupiter and Saturn every 2 decades. The last time it happened was on the day of the winter solstice in 2020. Although the pairing of Jupiter and Saturn is a treat to watch, the conjunction of Jupiter and Venus has its charm for 2 main reasons. The first is that Venus and Jupiter are the 2 brightest planets as seen from the Earth. Although Mars sometimes takes the place of Jupiter to become the 2nd brightest planet, that happens for a short period when Mars is around its opposition or the closest approach to Earth. When Venus and Jupiter pair up in the sky though, it's like a double star that can be easily seen with unaided eyes. The second thing that makes the Jupiter-Venus conjunction unique is that, unlike the Great Conjunction, you don't have to wait for 2 decades for the planets to pass close to each other. Since Venus always remains close to the Sun, it follows the Sun as seen from the Earth. On the other hand, Jupiter is an outer planet that moves around the Sun slowly. As a result of the Earth's motion around the Sun, Jupiter appears to circle the sky relative to the Sun roughly once a year as viewed from Earth. So it will pass by Venus, which is always somewhere in the vicinity of the Sun annually. Hence, Venus and Jupiter typically have 1 conjunction, lining up as seen from the Earth, each year. Technically, if Venus and Jupiter appear together in the sky, then 3.20 years later, Venus will be in the same position relative to the Sun, and in 3.27 years, Jupiter will be in that position. As a result, similar conjunctions of Venus and Jupiter occur in regular intervals of about 3 years and 3 months. Since Venus always lies close to the Sun, the Jupiter-Venus conjunction can occur in the dawn sky or at dusk. In 2022, the meeting will be in the pre-dawn sky of May 1st. They will be just 13.8 arc minutes of each other, close enough to fit within the view of a telescope or a pair of binoculars. Although this is double the separation as compared to the Great Conjunction of 2020, let's compare the brightness of the planets. The brightness is denoted by the apparent magnitude. The smaller the number, the brighter the celestial object. During the Great Conjunction, the 2 planets had an apparent magnitude of -1.82 and +0.64. In the upcoming Jupiter-Venus conjunction, the 2 will have an apparent magnitude of -1.96 and -4. Hence, Jupiter and Venus will produce an even more spectacular view in the dawn sky that will be easily visible with unaided eyes. After the Jupiter-Venus conjunction, the 5 planets will realign, but the order will be, starting from the horizon, Venus, Jupiter, Neptune, Mars, and Saturn. Jupiter will then go further up and form planetary conjunction with Mars on May 29th. If you live in the northern hemisphere, waking up a couple of hours before sunrise will also allow you to see the Lyrid shooting stars. The Lyrid meteor shower will reach its peak activity on the night of April 22nd. It's the first notable meteor shower peak since the Quadrantids in early January and can produce up to 18 meteors per hour. You can watch our astronomy calendar for this year to know all the future astronomical events. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel for more.